Here's an adventure for you and your TTRPG group. So there was a dragon, a very lazy dragon that was ruling over a few villages. Now, it didn't really want to go out there and hunt, it didn't want to collect treasure or anything like that. It thought, why don't I just get all these mortals to go do it for me? So the villages ended up being like, alright, we'll go along with this. It isn't a huge ask of what the dragon wants. It's usually some food, some wealth, all that kind of stuff. So they all started funneling it in. The thing is, the dragon held off a lot of the creatures that were trying to attack. Any bandits wouldn't want to go in there. No invading force or noble wanted to step foot in a dragon's domain. An adventuring party eventually caught wind of this dragon that was holding this place ransom. You know, they were just taking all this stuff from these villagers, and they figured, well, we can go over there, take out the dragon, be heroes, plus all that sweet loot that this dragon has accumulated. So they get up there to fight the dragon, and the fight goes on for a few days. All the party members except for the wizard are defeated, and the dragon is slain. Well, as the wizard is trying to just recuperate, they're sleeping in the cave, they're looking over the wealth, the villagers come up with their usual tithe, and then they bring the gold, set it down, they bring the food, leave it there, and say, oh, please, great dragon, here's the stuff that we're bringing you, please leave our villages alone, and then they head out. And that's when the wizard starts thinking, I can play the role of the dragon. So they animate the dragon's corpse so that they can have it moving around a bit. They're finding ways to preserve the dragon's flesh so that it doesn't just start rotting and smelling terribly, revealing that the dragon is an undead. And they start using spells to replicate the dragon's voice and the roars and all that, so that the villagers have to keep, going along with everything, and people still aren't attacking. So this wizard's living pretty good, but they get greedy. They start requesting more and more, and stranger things from people. They start requesting wine being brought up to them. They start requesting, different kinds of foods, seasonings, clothing, that kind of stuff. And the villagers like, this is weird. Why is the dragon suddenly requesting all this when they haven't requested this for decades? And out of nowhere? So the villagers are getting a little suspicious, and then the wizard's like, wow, they really aren't listening to me, they aren't giving me what I want. So the wizard starts lighting farms on fire, lighting people on fire, and they all think the dragon has been attacking. Illusion spells are being cast to make it really seem like this is the case. So that's where your party comes in. They've been hired to go investigate what the hell is going on. Why is this dragon suddenly acting up? They have to deal with a wizard who's gone mad. They have to deal with a reanimated dragon. And of course, the wizard has reanimated the rest of their adventuring party. There's a number of traps and puzzles that are set up in this cave. Hope you enjoy. Have a lovely weekend. Bye for now.